What up? It's your boy Random Reese. King you some hot takes today. Today we're talking about LSU and their locker rooms. Last month they unveiled their new locker room for the players, which seems pretty exciting. Locker room look plush. That should look straight savage. That should look like the best locker room I've ever seen, pro or college. But they paid $28 million for it. $28 million. Now imagine how much money of that could have went to the kids. Now, don't get me wrong, they said the boosters paid for it and everything like that. It didn't come from the athletic department. The boosters together took their money and gathered it all together and made a nice locker room to enhance their profile as a recruiting tool and a reward for the players, which they deserve. They work hard. They need, I think, football players on athletic scholarships should get some extra perks. It's not fair. People say, oh no, they're just like students, they should have the same fair. No, it's not. They should get extra perks. They put fans in the stands, they provide entertainment, they bring money to the school, they bring notoriety to the school. Like, no, they should have some extra perks. But for me, those extra perks should be money. They should be monetary. There shouldn't be no locker room. Like, you take that $28 million, you could divide it up into like the next 20 years and give it to the players, and they could, have a nice little chunk of change coming in. Yeah, and let the boosters pay for it. Like, all the stories we hear about when a team is caught in a scandal, when the athletes get paid money, it comes from the boosters anyway. If you watch Blue Chips, if you watch the program, the money that's coming in that goes to the players, even though these are fictional movies, come on, it's based off of real life. The extra benefits come from the boosters because they want to see their team win. So they want to sneak them some money and get them in there and get the best athletes so they could talk shit to the other programs. They want their team to be successful. The NCAA should just open it up, just have it Wild Wild West style, and let the teams, let schools pay the players. Just have a free market. It doesn't have to be set like this team makes a certain amount of money or this team has to get certain, make it fair and make it equal, because like people, and in all honesty, is Florida Atlantic getting the same benefits and everything as University of Florida, University of Miami? No, some schools have more benefits, they have better facilities, and they have an edge over some other universities. So even if those boosters from the bigger schools pay the players, like the guy that's going to Notre Dame is not the same guy going to Indiana. Those are two different players. So if the booster from Notre Dame plays a player that wants to come to Notre Dame, he's not taking them from Indiana. He's taking them from USC, or he's taking them from University of Miami. Those are the type of schools they're competing against, or Alabama, Clemson. They're not. So it's not going to be a competitive disadvantage to anyone. All those schools are already on different levels. All it's going to do is just give the players who should be paid to play money while they play. Because most of these guys who are going to be big time recruits, they're not going to make the NFL. They're going to school for a free scholarship, putting their body on the line. Some of them are going to have lingering effects way after college, but they will never garner any money from playing college football, even though they may be a star. They may go on to the next level and never be a star. So pay these players now. Give them some money. Think about it. If you was in college, okay, yeah, people say, oh, they get a free scholarship. That's cool. Don't get me wrong. I went to college and I'm still paying for my grad school loans. Like, shit is ridiculous. I still got like $13,000 left, and I finished grad school in 2005. I'm still paying for this shit. So don't get me wrong. Going to school and having a college education is all fair and everything. That's great. You come out of school with an education, no loans. That's good. But imagine if you going to school, you playing football. Now you got like getting like $500 a week or $750 a week. That's not that bad. It's not a lot of money, but for a college student, that's a lot of money. That's going to go a long way. You can buy some sneakers, you can buy some food when you want, you can take a girl out, on a nice dinner date, whatever you want to do. Like that little bit of money will go a long way. And then they don't have to be equal. The star quarterback gets paid more than the fifth string quarterback. The star running back gets paid more than the third string running back. Let the players go out and earn money off their likenesses. That guy who had the game-winning touchdown this week, and he wants to go out and to a restaurant and the restaurant want to pick up the tab because he scored the game winning touchdown, let that restaurant pick up the tab. Now you can't even pick up a tab for somebody. If I see my favorite running back at a bar, and I want to buy him a drink, that could be considered an illegal benefit, which is so bullshit because the NCAA makes so much money off the players. It's a billion dollar company pretty much, and they make so much money off these players, but the players don't get shit. They can't get money off jersey sales. They can't get money. They can't get money off of tickets. They can't get money to sign autographs, anything. Like everything they're doing is just for a free scholarship, but they bringing in so much money. If they wasn't bringing in so much money, like some sports, I'm sorry, like if you're in gymnastics or you're in track and field, you don't get the same benefits because your sport doesn't generate the type of money that football and basketball does. So give the money to the football players and the basketball players. You can give some money to, like, if it's a volleyball team that's crushing it or a softball team that's crushing it and they bringing in money, then they should get money. But each situation should be different. It's not all should be treated as an equal playing field because they may make it seem like it's equal playing field, but it's not. Trust me. Like FAMU is a Division I basketball team, but so is University of Florida. They probably about like an hour or two away. You know what I mean? I know it's close, but matter of fact, FAMU and Florida State, they in the same city pretty much. Let's compare them two. But they're miles apart as far as like academics or as far as like athletics because their facilities are not the same and they're never going to be competing on the same level. So why make it seem like they really are when they're not? So open that shit up, NCAA. Let the players make whatever money they want. Like, let it be a free market like the rest of the world, and they get whatever the fuck they want to get. So that's my take on that. I'm your boy Random Reese. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll holler at y'all niggas later. I'll holler at y'all later.